What if one oil tanker could quietly challenge the world's most powerful country, right in one of the most dangerous waterways on Earth? No missiles fired, no warships clashing, just a single ship moving through a narrow strip of water, yet sending a message loud enough to shake global politics. That is exactly what happened when a Chinese-linked oil tanker sailed through the Strait of Hormuz, ignoring strong warnings and pressure associated with Donald Trump. The Strait of Hormuz is not just any sea route. It is one of the most critical energy corridors in the world, with nearly a fifth of global oil passing through it every day. According to reports by Reuters and Bloomberg, tensions around this narrow waterway have been rising due to ongoing geopolitical rivalry, especially involving the United States, Iran, and China. In such a sensitive environment, even a single tanker's movement can carry strategic meaning. This particular tanker, believed to be linked to Chinese oil trade networks, moved through the strait despite increasing pressure from Washington aimed at limiting oil flows connected to Iran. The United States, especially under Trump's hardline policies, has repeatedly tried to restrict Iran's oil exports through sanctions and naval presence. But this transit suggested that enforcement is far from absolute. It showed that global players like China are willing to test these limits when their energy needs are at stake. China is the world's largest importer of crude oil, and its economy depends heavily on stable energy supplies. Over the years, Beijing has developed a careful strategy, balancing diplomacy with quiet defiance. While it avoids direct confrontation with the United States, it often continues trade practices that indirectly challenge American policies. Analysts cited by Al Jazeera note that China's approach is calculated. It pushes boundaries without triggering open conflict. At the same time, Iran sees such movements as a lifeline. Facing heavy sanctions, Tehran relies on buyers willing to operate in gray areas of international trade. Oil shipments often travel under complex arrangements, sometimes involving reflagged vessels, indirect routes, or quiet transfers at sea. According to coverage by the New York Times, these tactics have allowed Iran to keep some level of oil exports alive despite intense economic pressure. The presence of U.S. naval forces in the region adds another layer of tension. American warships frequently patrol the Strait of Hormuz to ensure what they call freedom of navigation. However, these patrols also act as a show of power and a warning to adversaries. In recent years, there have been multiple incidents involving tanker seizures, drone surveillance, and near confrontations between U.S. and Iranian forces. Each event increases the risk of miscalculation. What makes this tanker's journey significant is not just that it passed through safely, but that it did so without direct interference. This raises serious questions. Is the United States losing its grip over enforcement in the region? Or is it choosing not to escalate tensions at a time when global stability is already fragile? Experts suggest that Washington may be acting with caution, avoiding actions that could trigger a wider conflict in the Gulf. For global markets, even small signals like this can have big effects. Oil prices are highly sensitive to instability in the Strait of Hormuz. Any hint of disruption can send prices rising, affecting economies around the world. Energy analysts from Bloomberg have warned that continued tensions could create long-term uncertainty, especially if major powers begin openly defying sanctions regimes. In the broader geopolitical picture, this incident reflects a shifting world order. The United States remains a dominant force, but it is increasingly facing challenges from rising powers like China. Instead of direct confrontation, these challenges often appear in subtle forms: trade routes, economic ties, and strategic movements like this tanker's passage.
Thank you for watching. To keep yourself updated, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive every notification.